Evening all, it is week 6, run 1. We've got 5 miles tonight. As you can see, what are we? 5:30 now, and it is still just a little bit light outside, which means the lighter evenings are coming. Yes. And actually we are moving on with our house move as well. We paid the deposit yesterday, so should be moving in a couple of weeks, fingers crossed, all going well, so that'll be exciting. And that comes with the lighter evenings as well, so we should be able to get some good runs in. But yeah, 5 miles tonight, we'll see how we get on. Good morning, it is Saturday morning, it's cold. We're on week 6, run 2, and we're off to do a 10k, so we go back to back again this weekend with 10k today, 10k tomorrow. It's not super early, I think. What are we now? 7:45. I'm a little bit early though, because we are heading off out to the zoo in a bit, well, after my run. But yeah, so 10k this morning. I'm going to run up to Brampton back, which is not super exciting route. It's road, got the road shoes on, but yeah, we'll do that and see how we get on. See you in a bit. Still a bit chilly. It's quite windy this morning. Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of footage so far because, as you could probably see from the previous clip, I'm just running next to a road, so it's not very exciting. Most of it's not very pretty. This bit's alright. Just coming through next to the country park, but most of it's next to the road, and also it makes it quite noisy as well. So yeah, but just get it done this morning. I'm a bit tired. Didn't sleep well last night. Seems to be a theme at the moment, but there we go. Yeah, but we are about 4.1 miles in, so another couple of miles to go and we'll be done. See you in a bit. We're nearly home, we're nearly done. We'll be at 10k by the time we get home. It was windy and it was cold, but I did enjoy it. I think I needed that. Blow out the cobwebs. I think recently, last couple of weeks, I've had a few of not very good mental health days, and I think it's important to know that even when you've had support and had help and things like that, you're still going to have days that are not very good. So it's very important to remember to keep up your self-care, take time out for yourself, make sure that you're focusing on yourself for a bit and relaxing and getting the good energy that you need to have better days. It's going to happen to everybody, so if you are going through something and you have some bad days, don't worry about that. It doesn't mean that you're not moving in the right direction. It might just mean that you're having a bad day. It happens to all of us. So yeah, nearly home. See you in a bit. Right, home now, 10k done. Like I say, a bit cold, but I'm gonna get a hot shower now, and then we'll be off to the zoo. So nice thing about that is we will get some more time on feet as well, which is always helpful. But yeah, another 10k tomorrow, so see you then. Morning, it is Sunday. We're doing 10k again, and we're going to go on the nature reserve and get cold and muddy. It's cold and windy right now. We're actually due some rain, I think probably in the next half hour, so I've gone with the coat straight away because it's already windy enough anyways, and then we'll have some rain. I do have my shorts on, but yeah, we'll see how how we get on. I'll get muddy, it'll be fine. Yeah, off to do 10k, see you in a bit. feeling very lethargic and very tired. I don't think it's anything to do with the fact that this is like the second of the back-to-back 10Ks. I've done that before, that's not a problem. I felt a bit all weekend. I'm not ill. I think I'm just a bit run down. So this is not going to be anything exciting on this run. I'm really not feeling it. So I'm doing very much a walk run and just sort of having the time on feet, listening to a podcast, try and enjoy the wet, cold, windy as much as I can. Yeah, just one of those. We all have runs like those. Some of them are really good. Like I did enjoy yesterday, even though it was cold and windy. It was a nice run. Like I say, today I'm just feeling a bit meh. I'll get to the end of it, have a nice hot bath, eat some food. At the running show a couple of weeks ago, we got lots of freebies. One of them was caffeine bullet chews. Just tried one. Not for me. Quite gross, really. Look taste. I don't know why they tried to make them mint, because they kind of taste a bit. They sort of got a bit of a toffee aftertaste, but not a nice toffee aftertaste. I don't know why they didn't just put a load of toffee flavour in there. And it probably would have been better off. Anyways, I don't know if you get them in different flavour, but I'm probably not going to try them. I've got a couple of packs at home now because I got them in free in the goodie bag, so I'll be giving them away to somebody. Ugh. Some people love them, not for me. Nah. Quick update, I've turned around and we're on the way back, so we're over halfway. The temperature's dropped, the wind is picking up, I've had to put my gloves on, so I'm expecting the rain anytime now. We will probably be another half hour before home, so I think I'll be lucky if I don't get wet, but there we go. I expect this weather is a little bit contributing to the meh feeling. I have picked up slightly. Whether that was anything to do with the disgusting caffeine too, I don't know, because I didn't actually eat all of it. I spat half of it out, but yeah. Do you know what I think part of the problem is though? I'm flipping starving. That never happens to me. Like on a run, I'm always hungry if you ask Tom, to be fair. But anything up to probably just over 10k-ish, I'm fine to just get up in the morning, or always have been fine to just get up in the morning and go, not actually eat anything. I might have like a little bit of Kendal mint cake or a chew or something, but nothing like substantial, and I just go, and that's fine, and then I'll eat something when I get back. If I'm going for longer, then I would plan to eat something beforehand. This weekend, I've been hungry all weekend. That is part of what, when you start running more, you do get hungry more, or at least I do. I'm normally hungry all the time anyway. When I run more, you might as well just constantly feed me. But we went out for dinner yesterday. We had our Valentine's Day yesterday, because Valentine's Day is on Monday. What a rubbish day to have it on. So we had it on Saturday. Anyway, we went to the zoo. We went for something too. We went to Pizza Hut because I had a voucher. I know it's not incredibly romantic, but we're saving money, so the voucher helps. And I stuffed myself, had a big pizza, had some chicken wings, lovely, really nice, left there stuffed. But we ate at about 4 o'clock, and then I didn't eat anything else because I was so full. So I think that's contributed to me being starving this morning, because I've had such a long time between food. So I must remember that in the future. I normally have my tea quite a bit later, so I'm normally have my tea at like, I don't know, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, something like that. That does me from an early morning run. I obviously ate too early yesterday, so that messed me up too. So that's how we're doing. That's my update. That's my little rant over, and we will continue on and try and get back before the rain comes. See you in a bit. I've also switched from music to the Bad Boy Running podcast because I was not feeling it. So whenever I'm feeling a bit meh, I stick a podcast on depending on what mood I'm in, depending on what one I pick. Today I went for the Bad Boy Running podcast. It's just their ones where they sort of waffle a bit rather than having a guest on, and they do make me laugh, so it does help. So if you haven't listened yet, give the Bad Boy Running podcast a go. It's funny. They sometimes talk about running. It's good. And here comes the rain. 2 miles to go, and there are some brake drops coming down. I predict getting soaked. See you in the if I don't drown. See you in a bit to see how wet I get. Oh yeah, it's picking up now. I have no idea if you can actually hear me or not. Just put this out there. It's not fun. It's wet and cold and windy. Strangely sort of enjoying it, but very cold. Hi, so we're back. I got quite wet. It's cold and wet and windy, and obviously the rain made it feel much worse. It's so bad that Sirius's training has got cancelled today, which is, never mind, I'm quite pleased in a way, but yeah, it's so bad. I do have a little, I don't know if it's a funny, embarrassing story to tell now. You know, when you think to yourself, something's happened, should I own up to it or should I just keep quiet? Well, I will own up to it. So before I left the house, I had my backpack on, my running pack. This jacket was in it, wrapped up in this hat in the back. And I thought, no, I'll put it on because I don't want to have to stop, and I know I'm going to have to stop and do that. So I put it on, left house, not a problem. Literally about 100 yards from my house, on the way back, my hat was in a bush outside someone's house, and I thought, that's weird. That looks like my hat. It can't be my hat because my hat's in my bag. And I look in a window, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this in shot. But what I see is the fact that I don't think that's coming out in shot. Regardless of what's actually happened, is my bag is still open. So I've done my whole 10k with the back of my pack open. I think, I haven't took it off to look yet, I think my hat is the only thing to come out of it, because I can still see my first aid kit in there sticking out the side. I can't show you anything. Still see my first aid kit there sticking outside. So I don't think I've lost anything else, but now I need to take it off and check. So fingers crossed for me that I haven't lost anything. That's the first time I've ever done that. How annoying. Won't be doing that again, will we? You only do things like that once. So yeah, run today was, first 2 miles were super hard. I was tired, I didn't really want to be out. Middle 2 miles, actually, I started to feel a bit better. The last 2 miles were horrendous because it was cold and horrible and wet. I do get a bit of a weird satisfaction in doing some runs in that weather, because you think, oh well, you know, it makes you harder, right? But yeah, so that's my back-to-back 2 runs done. I'm now going to go and have a hot bath and check that I haven't lost anything out the back. See you next time.